Okay, I'm 47 years old, and I have been gay since 1979. I grew up in a really small town, and I can remember in my hometown that in my high school was pretty much a lot of jocks and a lot of people who consistently would name call me and call me, sissy, and call me words that I felt that was just unappealing and unacceptable. But it does get better. And it does get better if you understand that that's part of the community of being GLBT. As I grew out of high school, I learned to understand in college what was going on. I realized I was just part of acceptance during high school, and in college it was so much easier for me to be able to understand it does get better. It does get better the older you get as being a GLBT. It does get better. You understand the way life accepts you as being a GLBT. All of the negative things that happens to you, it gets better the older you get. What I want to say is that wherever you live, many of us gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transgenders, pretty much experience the same thing, no matter what town you live in. I think it's part of society that those people out there try to make us feel uncomfortable, make us feel like we should be ashamed, but we won't. We shouldn't. It gets better. Today in my life, I love being queer. I had to go through struggles of being harassed, name-calling, bashed, but my whole point of this video is to get through many other younger youth that it does get better. And you have to go through changes and periods of your life as you get older. It does get better.
Hello, I'm Heath Burchard. I read today that on September 2nd, a young man who was 15 years old hung himself in Indiana because he tried to express himself in a way that was perceived feminine and perceived as gay, and people called him terrible names, and he didn't even come out. He wasn't out as a gay person. And the school system is failing us because they're not doing anything to help students that are being harassed. And this has been a big problem for a long time. And I just wanted to let you know that I've been called terrible things too. I've been called a tranny, I've been called a he, she, I've been called an it, and it really hurts. But I wanted to let you know that no matter what you're going through, whether you're in middle school, whether you're in high school, even if you're in elementary school, don't think that for 1 second you need to end your life because of people that don't understand you. This is something that you're going to probably go through for the rest of your life. Be strong and stand up for those who are just like you. And also realize that there are people that care about you and will stand up for you. So this is Chad and Heath.
And I'm Chad. And it does get better.
We're reminding you that it gets better.
It gets better.